I just broke the record for the fastest rugby try, taking the time from 18 seconds down to 17. And in this video, I'll be attempting to get the biggest win, the fastest hat trick, and more to try and break the boundaries of rugby. But we need a team, so meet Namibia, the worst team in the Rugby World Cup. We're aiming to break a Rugby World Cup record in every single match before the final. And next up, we're breaking the biggest win ever. That's 128-0. Let's go for it. Catching the kick here, popping it to the left. Maybe we can find some space on the left. Popping it, and there we go. Dropping it on the foot, a nice little grubber, and we're going to be in again. And after that, we just kept scoring and scoring and scoring. We were having so much fun. And we are now casually sitting on 126-0. We need 3 more points to break the record. Perfect drop goal territory from this scrum, popping it straight into the centre, and we have just broken the second world record. We are now top of the table, but it's only going to get harder from here, facing New Zealand and then France. So we are bringing back the GOAT crisscross to help out.
Because maybe I'm too good.
His overall was going to increase with every world record before the final. So now let's get him the fastest drop goal. But here we go, breaking away already. We need to get these offloads off, and yes we can. We've broken the line. We just need to get it to crisscross now. Here we go, pulling it back. There he is, and we have shattered the record by over 10 seconds. New Zealand did win in the end, but we're in a really strong place in the table. It looks so wrong seeing Namibia at the top. But we now face France, and we will be scoring the longest try ever, going from one end of the pitch all the way to the other. Popping it to crisscross. Look at that line, but he's tackled. We feed it to crisscross. He was well behind the try line, so this is easily going to be the record if we can go all the way. Still going here. We need to watch out for Dupont. We weave around. Have we broken the record? Let's get some more meters, and we have done it. So what a try from crisscross. We managed to secure the win, and we're in the knockouts now, playing every game on the hardest difficulty, while the records are only going to get tougher and tougher. But next up, we're against the world champions. We need to get 85 rated crisscross, a hat trick in under 20 minutes. I don't know how we're going to do this. Can we beat them around the outside? And yes, we can. We've just scored within a minute. And no, it's an interception from South Africa. They're looking to bounce back, and they have. That was crisscross's fault as well. This is such a dramatic start. But he gets tackled, gets the offload away, and we score. I shouldn't have done that though. We need to score with crisscross. And he's tackled again. We've got less than 9 minutes to score 2 tries with crisscross. And here he is. Can he get one of them? And yes, he can. And Cheslin Kolbe has scored. We've managed to win the ball back now as we get it to crisscross. What can he do? Weaving around. Beautiful. He's glitched through one player and looks like he is going to make it. But we still need to beat South Africa to go on and progress. They're going to keep coming though. It's what South Africa do. And there they get the try. South Africa going to the right now. Going for a kick. Are they going for the 50-22? But hold up. There's Cheslin Kolbe. He collects it. And that is going to be the best try I've ever seen from the AI. It's the final play of the match now, guys. We are drawing. We need to keep our World Cup dreams alive. And we've just about picked that ball up. And I know who we need to get to the ball now. It is crisscross. And there he goes. We let him do his thing, and he is going to score the winner in this absolute dramatic clash. We are now in the semi-finals against England, looking to get the biggest comeback in history. But first up, we need to concede a load of tries, so enjoy the compilation of us getting ripped apart. 28-0 down. We need crisscross to have a proper halftime chat.
You don't give up on a kick chase, a jackal. 1 minute. Fill it in. You don't give up on anything for 80 minutes.
And we're away here. Can we beat the last English defender? And yes, we can. There he is. He is so rapid. Can we beat the defenders? And yes, we do. And what a try. And look at what it means to crisscross. And we're away again. Crisscross's halftime chat has really done wonders. And we are going to score another try. How are we doing this to them so easily? Can we get the last? And yes, we can. We now give the ball to our hero Chris Cross. He's found some space. Can he beat them around the outside? And yes, he can. We are going to complete the comeback. And look at the pure emotion from Chris Cross. And we can kick the ball out for his... Oh no, we're tackled now. Imagine if we lost it now. Keep the ball, keep the ball. And we can now kick it out for a historic win. The greatest match, the greatest comeback in rugby history. But now, this is it, the final, one last chance, history on the line. With the world watching, we're chasing the ultimate world record, the most points ever scored in a Rugby World Cup campaign. Chris Cross needs 67 more points to prove he is the best player. I'd appreciate it if you could now like the video, you know it goes a long way. It's a spilt ball, and New Zealand pick it up, and they've already scored. It didn't even take 4 minutes. But we need him to use his pace around the outside, and there we go. If he scores, he gets the record for the most tries in a Rugby World Cup campaign. These kicks are really important though to try and get to 67 points, and he's missed it. Here we go now, Chris Cross on our right, we get it to him. He's got a lot of work to do as he races through now, the handoff, but he gets tackled, gets the offload away, and we're still through here. We need to score with Chris Cross though, so I'm gonna make us get tackled. But here's Chris Cross now, looking for his second try, and it's right under the sticks. And Chris Cross managed to rack up 33 points before the end of the half. So the second half here, we are now looking for 34 points. But it's not going to get any easier in the second half. But at first I was completely wrong. And we're gonna be in for another try. Sticking a grubber on, and there he picks it up, and there he gets his probably 9th try at this point. It's like he's playing amateurs, and it is too easy for him right now. But what a tackle on Chris Cross, and it looks like he's staying down here. Please don't let this be the end of the challenge. But it looks like he might be getting back up. And Chris Cross is up. He's got an injury, but he is still ready to continue. Trying to give it to Chris Cross now with his injury, but no, it's offside or something like that. And look at Chris Cross, he knows what this could mean. Shipping it right now, finding Chris Cross. What can he do? Weaving through again. I'm telling you, this is the most majestic player of all time. But New Zealand weren't giving up. Everyone is so tired, especially Chris Cross. We're going to get some subs on, and hopefully that can ignite the fire. And we just need one try and the conversion. There's 2 minutes left now. We need to try and get the ball, and New Zealand are going to give it to us using the hands now. Here's Chris Cross. What can he do? Just getting tackled there, but we can still make some meters. Chris Cross back with the play, shipping the ball left to him, and he's going to use his pace like he always does as the game ticks into the red, ticks into the 80th minute, and we get the try, and we're now 1 point off breaking the record. So this is the kick. We need 2 points to break the record, and look at Chris Cross. He's focused. If you've made it this far, I'd really appreciate it if you could like or even subscribe, as we now are going for the kick to prove if Chris Cross is the best player of all time, to get him that world record, and he's got it straight through the middle. No questions about that. Namibia have won the World Cup. Chris Cross is the best player, the most majestic player of all time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have all a very good day, and I'll see you all next time.